Hello, welcome to my Instagram live. Happy Friday. I'm Sonia from Female Impulse. I'm a business leadership mentor coach, and I also run an agency, a marketing agency called Communication Studio. I'm very excited to be here for and with you and for my weekly Instagram live. Now it's already the second month that I'm doing this, so please check out all my previous videos. I give so much value, I share so many interesting topics for you, and I won't do this forever. And all the videos that you can find now on my social media handles on Instagram, Facebook, and also on YouTube, they will stay there for some time, but not forever. So make use of it, use the chance, check the videos out, because I will put them down after a certain time period, and all the videos will be reworked and sold as a bundle in my online vault later on. So today's topic is effortless selling. First, I want to say what I'm not covering today. In this live, I'm not covering how to go from 0 to 5 figures, or from 5 figures to increase to multiple 5 figures. So I'm not talking about this increase of cash. If you are interested in this topic specifically, I can recommend my Marketing and Money Trendsetter program. It was a live program. It's now available as a recorded version, and 2 modules especially are covering this topic in detail and going very deep into this topic. Second, if you're interested in this topic, is I can recommend my Up Level for Success Masterclass, and also my program, the Power Circle for Powerful People. So, okay, this is what I'm not talking today, but now we will come to what I will be talking today. And this is all about effortless selling. Effortless selling, that you can really come into a status where you really like to sell, where it's not like, I have to sell, and it's you always have to force yourself. Now you must come, or you will enjoy coming into a status where you really become so natural in selling. Why this topic is so important? Because I told you I have been running my marketing agency for 15 years, and for me, for many years, this selling topic was always like a struggle, like I have to force myself. I would be more interested in concentrating on my actual work, on my creativity. But of course, without sales, without selling, no cash, no business. Yeah? So it was always like this part in my business. I struggled. It was feeling hard for me, and this I completely released, and I changed everything. So I have to tell you that this is not like a 3-step strategy to implement quickly. What I tell you is what I have embodied, what I am doing now, and this is like a way of doing business. I can say it more generally, it's a way of living, because it not only covers your business topic, it's like it's for the long run. It's not that you apply this for 1 month and then it's done. No, it's something that you need to embody, that you need to change, you need to change what you are doing. It's because it covers your whole aura, the whole you, the whole who you are. That's the reason why. So let's start. Today I'm not prepared. I didn't do my good girl preparations like the last 4 times, but because I have been so incredibly busy this week that I had no time for doing it. But I'm here. I'm here today. I'm showing up. I'm teaching you, and I'm here. What I mean is, I am reliable. What I do, I follow. What I say, I follow through. And this is the first code or topic I want to talk about, because this seems like such a small thing, but it really affects your whole business, the whole relationship with your clients and with your whole business partners. So think of yourself. Is your word law? Do you actually do what you say? Like when you promise to call a client at 10 o'clock, do you call him or her at 10 o'clock or at 10:30 or 1 hour later? When you agree for a meeting, do you always be present there, or do you sometimes postpone it or come later or whatever? So, and this is not only what applies to your business, it's also in private life. When you say you make an appointment at the beauty treatment and the day before you think you are not in the right mood for it, so do you cancel it or postpone it, or do you say, no matter what, I have arranged this meeting and I do it and I do my work? And in terms of business, this is super important, because all these small steps, your clients and your potential clients will see this, will notice this, and it will add up. So it's all, how reliable are you? How reliable are you for your clients? That they can rely on you, that you do your thing. And I am not talking here about doing your work. This is like the basic requirements, right? This is more like the whole you, the whole service you offer to your clients. So think of it. When you are not in the mood, or when you are lazy or whatever, be really precise and act accordingly to what you promise. I have to mention my professor, who really made a big impact for me, my professor from Helsinki, and he said, if you can exceed the experiences and the expectations of your clients, they will be super happy. So if you always show up and do all your things, and sometimes a little bit more, be open for some additional surprises, this can be really, your clients really will notice this. And I made the experience that my clients already really say this, that this is one of the main parts why they really like to work together with me, because then they send me an email, they don't have to remind me or put this topic on their schedule to remind me. They can immediately forget about this topic, because they can be sure that it's done on time. So this is the first thing. So it's about reliability. Then we come to the next topic. how to effortlessly sell. It concerns your offer, actually what you're offering in your business. If it's a product or service, it doesn't matter. Selling effortlessly, you can only do this when you really love what you do, when you love your services, then you love your products, then you embody your product. Yeah? Like when you're in a coaching business, that you are really your best testimonial, that you are the role model for your clients. And when you're offering a product, like for instance you're a fashion designer, that people can really see that you love what you design, that you are wearing it. And I don't mean like doing this advertisement and show that I wear my own dress or so. No, what I mean is that they can feel the difference. It's really like you go out, you have dinner, and they can see that you enjoy yourself in your beautiful dress. This is what I mean. And when I come to the offer or the services, sometimes a lot of people say, you have to look what the market needs, what your potential clients will need in terms of what you are offering. So I say you have to really love what you offer. It's not about them, because 80% of the selling is via energetics and 20% is strategy. So then you love what you do, then you can show, like being your best testimonial, that this really works for you and for other clients. Then you can have maximum output. And don't look what other people in the branch are doing, that you add this to your services as well. As long as it's not fully embodied within you, let it be. So love what you do fully. And I can remember when I was employed at a company, sometimes I think a lot of you will have made already the experience. Then you have to sell something or do something that you don't like. It's like you are so blocked, and it's not only that you don't feel good and you have to force yourself to do it. This is also what radiates. So if you don't like it, if you don't give a fully fucking yes, it's a fully yes, that they can, your clients can feel your excitement and how much you love what you do. You can't expect it from your clients if you actually don't like it, if it's not, if this is the case. So choose something you love to do. And when I speak to the entrepreneurs in service, really go into yourself and think about it, and where do you really feel so good then doing it, so that it's becoming natural. So what do you love in your business? What is so natural that you don't even have to think about it? For instance, for my agency, it's about writing for me. It's about writing press releases. Doesn't matter the topic, I just love writing. So, and this is my gift. I also already published some academic books as well. So this is what I love, and this is what I do in business. For example, in my agency, which is also specialized, one of the topics is public relations. So what is it for you? And then you really can sell your gift, what you really love to do, selling becomes effortless, because you love what you do and you talk totally different about it, because you just talk what you are doing and actually you are already selling it. Because we are not talking here about these hard selling strategies from the 80s. So this is about telling what you love to do. And then you are talking about what you love, you are actually selling, and you don't recognize it because it's so natural. So this is about your offer and services. Think about it. What exactly do you like? Don't think what other people are doing in the branch. Don't think what your clients will do, because it won't work unless you have a full body yes as well. The second thing is, who are you? Your clients not only want your reliability, what I mentioned at the beginning, they also want to know who are you. So in terms of your skills, do you have your proven skills? Happy clients, that you are recognized and that you can really deliver outcome, results, that your clients get what they want, that what you promise your clients can really get out of it. So this is the second thing. This is not only education, it depends on in which business you are. So it's about your context. Do you have a name in the branch? Are you recognized? Are you a well-known company? What do you do to be seen and recognized in the market? What special services? What is the USP of you? What is the difference of your services and you in comparison to others? So we have reliability, we have who are you, like the context, then your offer, the offer you love, and then we come to the next point, what is really, really very important. Effortless selling requires alignment. Alignment that you are in a state of abundance with your energetics, with your frequency. So if you, for instance, notice at the mid of the month that your sales volume or the cash you made this month is too low in terms of your planning or what you want to achieve, and then you start, now I have to do something. This is a month, a very low month so far. Then you actually act from lack. So we don't cover this topic time and timing now. So this is what I did last time. So then you think or say in the middle of the month, until the end of the month, I want to make this amount of cash. This is not what the universe does. So this is what our business strategies or plannings normally do. So we don't cover this here, but generally speaking, then something comes up that you think I have to do more. Then you are not in alignment, because then you are in alignment, you are in this easy flow. In this easy flow, and you don't, even for instance, in the mid of the month, you are not at this cash level what you have expected to be so far. Go with ease. It's all about timing, and it can be different the day after. So you never know. You know this frequency of how it works to be in alignment and how fast things can change. So it's really important to be you and to be really fully connected with your body, with your soul, and that you don't, it's only when you focus and give your attention to it, then you will create the lack. If you say, okay, it's like that at the moment, it can be different in 1 week or whatever, it can change so rapidly, then you keep going and be in abundance. In abundance, in the high frequency where you can attract more. When you focus on more, more will come. More money, more clients. So really check, are you now forcing yourself, or are you in a sort of ease and flow? And before, years ago, when I worked in my agency, I worked like that. I said, okay, I have to do something. I have to do some clients calls or do some other sales activities. And this was always from a point of lack. But now I know it better. I stay in my power. I stay in my alignment, and I know how this works, how it works with my frequency. As long as I am in a high frequency, things can change rapidly. So it's, 80% alignment, because you attract what you think and where you put your focus. And when you constantly focus on more money, more cash, more clients, and just being happy and doing your thing, showing up, then it will come, it must come. It's this is for sure. So we have the point alignment, and then we come to the strategy. Strategy, in my opinion, even before I started business and marketing, and of course you need to have a strategy. You need to have a strategy for your sales, but it's not that I'm telling here that this one is right and this one is wrong. A lot of strategies work as long as you are in alignment. The strategies, take the strategies which are in alignment for you, where you feel good. So when you feel good to do sales calls, it's okay. When you feel good and your thing is to go on Instagram Live and sell online, it's good. We were talking about what do you love to do, when you just want to share what you are doing and spreading the word out to the world. Then this is natural. It's not actually selling. It becomes talking about what you are doing, and this is so different. So you need to have a strategy, but I can't give you here any concrete recommendations, because you must choose what works for you. Of course, you have to show up. Can't lean back and wait what is coming to you. You need to do something actively. Your clients and your potential clients must see you. Must see you online, must see you because you call them or meet them or go to a networking event or write a newsletter. They must see and hear from you. This is the requirement. But which way you choose, it's up to you. It's up what feels good for you. And then act accordingly to your alignment. Do your sales strategy steps which will feel good for you. So if you hate it to be online, Instagram or whatever, Do something else. What feels good? And then imagine you're just sharing what you love to do. You're just sharing your offer and how excited you are, how it changed your life, or what you love about your products, depending on which area of business you're working. You're just sharing what you're doing. So, and when it comes to strategy and sales strategy, here it's also very important that you untangle selling from cash. Of course, at the end of the day, you need to make cash, unless your business won't be on the market for a very long time period. But untangle it. When you share what you love to do, don't have in mind all, now I make get free client out of this activity. Just do the selling part, where you share what you want or love to do, and then completely forget about the outcome. Because why it is so important is because then you do, for instance, a certain sales strategy, and you expect to get 10 new clients out of this new or activity or sales marketing activity or whatever. And then you, for instance, only get one client, or worst case, nobody. Then you will, when you go into this expectation that it's not good, be open. Be open. You use the sales channel which works best for you, and then see what's coming. Probably the clients or sales and cash will come from a completely different channel, even though you put a lot of effort on this newsletter campaign or whatever, and then 2 clients are calling you because they were referred. So be open. Do your part, do the selling, but untangle it from the outcome. So, and therefore it's really important, who are you when nobody buys? Who are you? This is the horror scenario everybody has in mind. So, but who are you? Do you, and for instance, you like to sell via newsletter or whatever, and you already did it 2 times and nobody bought your service, for instance. So do you give up? Or do you continue? Because this is what you so deeply feel from inside of you, that this is right for you. I really recommend continue, because you don't know, maybe next time the clients will come. You never know. So continue going and keep your alignment. Keeping your alignment, then nobody buys. This is really very important. And in terms of selling, it's all about building relationship. For instance, when we come back to the topic, what if the client doesn't buy? Yes, he or she is not buying now, but maybe in 2 months, maybe in 1 year. So build deep relationships or community with your clients or your potential clients, so that they see that you care about them. And you care about them even though they didn't buy. But I already experienced this so often, that they will come back at a later time period or refer another client to me because they didn't have use for my services at the moment, but they were talking with somebody else. So it's all about building relationships, and especially in this online business. Every follower, everybody watching you counts. It's not about numbers, it's not about big quantities, big amount of followers. It's about the quality and the relationship that you are able to build with one person. It's about building one and another one and the relationship to another one person. Because especially in this online marketing, it's also about numbers and click rates and whatever, but actually behind all the screens and all this internet equipment, there are still people. There are still people who want to have or would like to be treated and cared like then you meet them in person. So this is really what I can recommend to you. And now I come to the last point for effortless selling, and this is your vibe. This is your vibe. And I mentioned it in the beginning, when you love what you do, your complete aura, your complete energy, attraction will reflect it. And 90% of your products or services, your clients can buy them somewhere else. Can buy coaching services somewhere else, buy your clothing or dresses somewhere else, the cars. It's about, they are not only buying your product or services, they are buying it from you. Because you magnetize them and they like the aura and the whole way who you are and how you show up. So it's all about the vibe. The vibe that you can communicate to the outside, on the internet, when you talk with your clients, how you present your offer, that they say, wow, this I like what she's doing or he's doing, and that they really get attracted to you, and then they buy, because they buy from you. And of course, we said you have to deliver, and the quality of the product of your services, that's the basic requirements. But the add-on, the thing that how you can exceed their expectations, it's your vibe. It's how you are, your complete energy, that they are so positively magnetized when you talk to them. This is really a very, very important thing. And this is also how you can differentiate yourself from everybody else, because nobody can be in your vibe, nobody can be in the same vibe. It's something that where you are exclusive. And when you want to go deeper into this topic of how to get so magnetized with your energy that you can feel the aura and feel the room, or that you can really magnetize your clients into your world, into your business, then I highly recommend my new program. It's called Catwalk, and this is all about how to elevate your it factor, your special vibe. So if you are interested in this one, it's a free modules program. It will come up in May, and the pricing is €555. And I'm already super excited, because this will be a really high energy program where you can or will figure out what your special it factor is. And it's not about who, you must be in this super high vibe. No, it's about finding out your way that magnetizes other people. So I'm happy that you joined. I hope that selling will become for you fun, that you love it because it's natural and you don't feel like selling because you just share what you love to do. And this is really a big gift, to share what you love to do, what worked for you, what you have embodied, where your clients got huge results, and that you can implement it and embody it fully as well. Thank you very much for listening. I wish you a super wonderful weekend and have fun in selling. Bye bye.